Step into the sacred space where every breath, every moment, and every encounter carries a hidden message. The universe is always speaking to you, not in loud proclamations or dramatic gestures, but in quiet, gentle whispers that invite you to look within. These subtle signals, like the soft murmur of a stream or the delicate rustle of leaves in a gentle breeze, are the universe's way of guiding you away from relationships that no longer nurture your soul. Each sign is carefully woven into the fabric of your everyday life, offering you the wisdom needed to recognize when it is time to let go. In the stillness of your mind, you might notice that your heart feels heavy when you think of a particular relationship, or that a sense of unease settles in your stomach when you are about to make a decision. These sensations are not random. They are messages from a deeper part of you, a part that is in tune with the energy of the universe. It is as if the cosmos is gently saying, "This is not the path meant for you." When you allow yourself to be present and listen with an open heart, you begin to discern these signs for what they truly are, markers on your journey that redirect you toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. The process of tuning into these signs begins with quieting the mind. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, finding a moment of stillness is essential. It is in this silence that you can truly hear the language of the universe. Imagine sitting quietly in a peaceful room, your thoughts softening like the dimming of twilight. In this calm space, you may notice that the doubts and fears you once held start to melt away, replaced by a gentle knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Every hesitation, every pang of discomfort in a relationship is a small nudge from the universe, a loving reminder to trust your inner guidance. Pay attention to recurring patterns that seem to crop up in your life. Perhaps you have experienced a series of relationships where your needs were not met, where your inner light was dimmed by the expectations of another. These experiences are not coincidences. They are deliberate messages urging you to reevaluate what you truly deserve. They are like ripples in a pond, each one drawing your attention to the deeper truth that you are meant to be cherished, respected, and loved for who you truly are. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, often communicates through these patterns, ensuring that you recognize the signs before you continue down a path that leads away from your true happiness. Sometimes these messages come through people or events that seem to appear just when you need guidance. A kind stranger might offer a few words of wisdom that resonate deeply with your soul, or a chance encounter might open your eyes to a perspective you had never considered. These moments are no accident. They are carefully arranged pieces of a larger tapestry that is your life. They serve as gentle reminders that the universe is always looking out for you, always ready to redirect you when you stray from your highest good. When you feel that subtle shift, that inner tug steering you away from a relationship, do not fight it. Instead, welcome it with open arms and an open heart. Recognize that this sensation is a form of protection, a loving act from the universe, ensuring that you are not held back by bonds that stifle your growth. Trust that this gentle refusal is an invitation to honor yourself, to pursue a path that aligns with your true desires and aspirations. The energy you experience is like a soft hand on your shoulder, guiding you toward a space where you can bloom freely and unconditionally. It is important to know that these signs are always meant to help you evolve. The universe does not impose hardship for its own sake. Rather, it offers opportunities for growth wrapped in lessons of self-love and acceptance. Every challenge you encounter, every moment of discomfort, is a chance to learn more about who you are and what you truly need. By embracing these lessons, you open the door to healing and transformation. The gentle disapproval from the cosmos is not a rejection of you, but a redirection toward the relationships and situations that are aligned with your highest potential. The beauty of this process lies in its simplicity. There is no need for complex rituals or elaborate interpretations. Instead, the answers lie within you, in the quiet spaces of your heart and mind. Trust the feelings that arise when you reflect on your relationships. Trust that sense of calm when you step away from situations that no longer serve you. Each moment of clarity is a gift from the universe, a chance to realign with your true path. In these moments, you become a co-creator of your destiny, guided by a force that always has your best interest at heart. When you begin to see that every no from the universe is actually a loving push in the right direction, you start to appreciate the beauty of this cosmic conversation. Every time you sense that deep inner knowing, honor it. Write it down, meditate on it, and allow it to shape your choices. As you do so, you gradually build a life that is in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. A life that is filled with joy, peace, and a deep sense of fulfillment. This is the sacred art of listening to the whispers of truth, and it is a practice that transforms your very existence. Remember, the universe speaks to you in a language that transcends words. It is a language of energy, of feelings, and of intuitive nudges that guide you on your journey. Trust in the process, for it is designed to lead you to a place where your heart feels light and your spirit soars. With each passing day, as you become more attuned to these signs, you will find that letting go of what no longer serves you becomes a natural, gentle act of self-love. The universe's no is not a final answer, but a gateway to the many yeses that await you in the realm of infinite possibility. Every moment of your life is a canvas upon which the universe paints its messages. These messages are not wrapped in grand gestures, but are found in the simple, everyday details that might otherwise pass unnoticed. When you start to observe these moments with a gentle curiosity, you begin to uncover the underlying wisdom that they hold. Recognizing the message in each experience is a practice in mindfulness, a way of living that honors every encounter as an opportunity to learn and grow. Take a moment to reflect on times when you felt an inexplicable sense of discomfort around someone or a particular situation. Perhaps it was a subtle feeling in your gut, or a quiet, persistent whisper in your mind, urging you to step away. These feelings are the universe's way of communicating with you, urging you to notice what might be hidden beneath the surface. When you give these sensations your full attention, you start to see that they are not random, but are intentional signals guiding you to a deeper understanding of your inner truth. In your day-to-day life, the universe often speaks through synchronicities, those moments when things seem to align perfectly, almost as if by magic. It might be a chance conversation with a friend that echoes the very thoughts you have been pondering, or an unexpected encounter that brings a new perspective to an old challenge. These synchronicities are reminders that you are not alone in your journey. They are gentle nods from the cosmos, affirming that your path is uniquely yours and that every step you take is guided by a higher wisdom. Recognizing these messages requires a gentle shift in perspective, a willingness to see beyond the surface and embrace the deeper meaning of everyday events. It is about being present, fully engaged in each moment, and allowing yourself to feel the subtle energies that surround you. This practice does not demand grand effort or intense focus. It simply asks for an open heart and a willingness to trust that there is a greater plan at work. As you become more sensitive to these cues, you begin to notice that the universe is constantly offering you guidance, even in the midst of life's most ordinary moments. When you start to recognize these messages, you may find that they often appear during moments of stillness and introspection. Perhaps you have experienced a time when the world around you slowed down, and in that pause, you suddenly understood that a relationship was not meant to continue. These moments of quiet revelation are precious opportunities for growth. They invite you to honor your inner wisdom and to trust that every sign is a stepping stone toward a life filled with love and authenticity. It is natural to feel a mix of emotions when you start to acknowledge these messages. There might be sadness for what you are letting go, relief that you are moving in the right direction, or even fear of the unknown. All these emotions are part of the process, each one holding its own valuable lesson. By recognizing and embracing these feelings, you create space for healing. You learn that it is okay to feel, to question, and to gradually understand that every experience, no matter how challenging, is a part of your spiritual evolution. The simple act of pausing to observe your inner world can transform how you experience life. It is in these quiet moments that you are most likely to hear the soft voice of intuition, a voice that gently reassures you when you are on the right track. Imagine sitting in a quiet room, feeling the steady rhythm of your breath, and suddenly sensing that your heart knows what your mind has yet to understand. This is the essence of recognizing the message of the universe, a deep, unspoken understanding that resonates from within. It is a reminder that your inner guidance is always available, ready to lead you toward relationships and experiences that nurture your spirit. When you become mindful of these subtle cues, you also begin to notice the beauty of imperfection in each moment. The universe does not present its messages in a perfect, polished manner. Rather, it reveals them in the natural ebb and flow of life. There is a raw honesty in the way these messages appear, an authenticity that invites you to connect with your true self. In the gentle unfolding of each day, you have the opportunity to learn more about who you are and what you need to feel whole. By acknowledging the lessons embedded in every interaction, you empower yourself to make choices that honor your inner truth. This practice of recognition is a journey of trust. It is about believing that every experience, no matter how painful or confusing, is a carefully crafted lesson meant to guide you toward greater self-awareness. The signs may come in the form of repeated patterns or unexpected moments of clarity, and each one is a gift from the universe, urging you to trust the flow of life. As you grow more comfortable with this practice, you begin to see that the universe's messages are not meant to bring you down, but to lift you up and help you evolve. Every time you recognize a subtle sign or a gentle reminder, you reaffirm your connection to a higher source of wisdom, a source that always has your best interest at heart. In the midst of daily life, It is easy to dismiss these subtle signals as mere coincidences or fleeting thoughts. However, when you look more closely, you realize that they are part of a larger, interconnected tapestry that is uniquely yours. Each experience, each emotion, and each moment of clarity is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your life. By learning to recognize these signs, you open yourself up to a deeper understanding of the world around you and your place within it. This awareness transforms your interactions and helps you navigate relationships with grace, ensuring that you remain aligned with the true rhythm of your heart. Embracing this practice is not about changing who you are. It is about honoring the divine wisdom that resides within you. It is a reminder that the universe is always speaking, always guiding you, and always inviting you to trust your inner voice. As you continue to recognize and appreciate these moments, you create a life that is rich with meaning and filled with the promise of new beginnings. The messages may be subtle, but their impact is profound, offering you a path toward healing, growth, and a deeper connection with the love that surrounds you. Letting go is a gentle art, a delicate dance between holding on and releasing, between memory and possibility. The universe often shows us that by releasing what no longer serves us, we make space for something even more beautiful and aligned with our true nature. In the context of relationships, letting go is not an act of giving up, but a profound declaration of self-respect and love. When you listen to the quiet cues that urge you to move on from a relationship that drains rather than nurtures, you are, in essence, honoring the divine wisdom that knows your heart's deepest needs. There is a quiet strength in the act of letting go. It is not about erasing memories or denying the past. Rather, it is about acknowledging that every relationship in your life is a teacher, even those that leave you feeling unfulfilled. When you allow yourself to release attachments that weigh you down, you open the door to a fresh start, a new chapter filled with promise and potential. This process is both courageous and compassionate. It calls for an honest reflection on your worth and the recognition that you deserve to be surrounded by energy that uplifts and inspires you. The journey of releasing what is no longer beneficial often begins with a gentle acceptance. It starts with a quiet realization that holding on to something that drains your energy is not an act of loyalty, but a disservice to your own growth. As you learn to accept this truth, you begin to see that each ending is, in fact, a subtle invitation from the universe to embark on a new path. This path is one that leads to relationships and experiences that resonate with your soul, nurturing your spirit and honoring the love that you so deeply deserve. Letting go is a gradual process, a series of small steps that build into a profound transformation. It may begin with a moment of clarity, a sudden insight that a particular connection no longer reflects your true essence. That insight is like a seed planted in the fertile ground of your heart, urging you to water it with self-care, reflection, and compassion. Over time, that seed grows into a full-blown realization that the energy you are holding on to is blocking the flow of new positive experiences into your life. In releasing that energy, you are making room for the blessings that have been waiting to manifest. As you gently release the remnants of old relationships, you may feel a mix of emotions. There might be a sense of loss, a bittersweet acknowledgement of what once was. Yet, within that sadness lies the promise of renewal. The act of letting go is inherently liberating. It frees you from the confines of what has been and opens your heart to the infinite possibilities of what can be. In this space of liberation, you start to see that every ending is but a doorway to a new beginning, a chance to rebuild your life on the foundation of self-love and authentic joy. Opening yourself to new possibilities means trusting that the universe has a grander plan for you, one that is filled with relationships that nurture, inspire, and celebrate your true self. It is a practice of holding space for hope, of believing that each step you take away from the past is a step toward a future brimming with light and love. In this process, you come to understand that letting go is not about loss, but about making space for the transformative energies that will carry you forward into a more vibrant, fulfilling life. Every time you release an unhealthy attachment, you are making a powerful declaration to the universe and to yourself. You are ready to embrace change, to welcome the new, and to step confidently into your own power. This process requires a deep trust in the natural order of things, a trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by. As you let go of what no longer serves your highest good, you create a clear channel through which new blessings can flow. The space you free up is not an emptiness, but a canvas waiting to be filled with the vibrant colors of your renewed energy and purpose. In the quiet moments of reflection, when you feel the gentle pull of the universe encouraging you to move forward, remember that each act of letting go is a step toward reclaiming your inner strength. It is a journey that calls for patience, understanding, and above all, compassion for yourself. As you begin to trust in the process, you notice that the energy you once held on to, no matter how familiar, was merely a barrier keeping you from the love and abundance that are your birthright. In releasing it, you are not abandoning your past. You are honoring your future, allowing the universe to guide you toward relationships that mirror the light within you. Imagine a life where every moment is filled with the promise of growth and the joy of new beginnings. That life is waiting for you on the other side of letting go. It is a life where your relationships are not defined by the need to hold on, but by the freedom to evolve, to love, and to be truly seen. By embracing the gentle art of releasing what no longer nourishes you, you invite in a transformative energy that renews your spirit and reaffirms your belief in the goodness of life. With every step, you become more attuned to the simple truth that letting go is the universe's loving way of making room for your most authentic self. In this journey of transformation, each moment of release becomes a celebration of your courage and resilience. It is a gentle reminder that every part of you is worthy of love, love that is nurturing, fulfilling, and deeply aligned with your true nature. As you open yourself to new possibilities, you are invited to rediscover the joy of living in harmony with your inner wisdom. Trust that with each breath, you are shedding the old layers that no longer serve you and revealing the radiant, vibrant essence of who you are meant to be. The act of letting go is a sacred dance, a rhythm of the soul that leads you to a life of boundless possibility and unwavering hope. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has a way of guiding you toward relationships and experiences that uplift your spirit. As you step away from connections that dim your light, You create the space needed to welcome the love and joy that are destined for you. Each gentle release is an act of self-care, a conscious choice to honor your heart and trust in the unfolding of your unique journey. Embrace this process with gratitude, knowing that every no from the universe is a loving invitation to say yes to the infinite possibilities that await. Trusting your inner guidance means opening up to the quiet voice within that always knows what is best for you. This gentle wisdom acts as a compass, guiding you through life's twists and turns with a steady, reassuring presence. In the midst of busy days and loud distractions, there is a soft, persistent whisper that encourages you to pause, reflect, and feel deeply. This inner voice is never forceful. It simply nudges you in the right direction, inviting you to trust your feelings and embrace the clarity that arises when you listen closely. When you learn to trust that inner guidance, every decision begins to feel naturally aligned with your true purpose. There are moments when you may sense a lightness in your heart or a calm assurance that you are on the right path. These sensations are your inner wisdom at work, quietly affirming that the choices you make are leading you toward a life that reflects who you truly are. By nurturing this trust, you develop the strength to let go of doubts and fears, knowing that the gentle voice inside has always been there, ready to steer you through uncertainty with kindness and clarity. In times of challenge, when the road ahead appears foggy or overwhelming, your inner guidance serves as a steady beacon. It reminds you that every setback carries a lesson, and every twist in the journey is an opportunity to grow. Instead of clinging to old patterns or allowing anxiety to dictate your actions, you learn to pause and listen to the soft signals that speak of new possibilities. With each moment of quiet reflection, you reinforce the truth that your inner guidance is intimately connected to the vast wisdom of the universe, ready to support you through every step of your journey. As you continue to honor this inner voice, you discover that trusting it transforms not only your decisions, but also the very fabric of your daily life. Choices become lighter, relationships more fulfilling, and challenges easier to navigate when you know that your heart's quiet direction is leading you. This trust is a living practice, growing stronger with every mindful breath and every gentle pause in the whirlwind of life. In trusting your inner guidance, you embrace a life where each step, each decision, is made with an awareness of the beauty and potential that lies within you. Embracing healing begins with the gentle act of turning inward and giving yourself permission to feel every emotion with compassion. Every tear, every sigh, and every quiet moment of sorrow holds a valuable lesson, a message from your heart urging you to care for yourself. Healing is not about rushing to forget the past, but about honoring the entire journey you have traveled. In these moments of quiet reflection, you come to understand that each experience, no matter how painful, is part of a larger tapestry that has shaped you into the resilient and loving person you are today. Taking time to reflect on your inner world allows you to see the beauty in vulnerability. It is in those silent moments, when you gently acknowledge the hurt and the longing, that you give yourself the gift of true self-awareness. This self-awareness is the cornerstone of healing, for it opens the door to self-compassion and the willingness to forgive, both others and yourself. As you gently explore your emotions, you begin to recognize that every feeling has a purpose. Even the heavy, painful ones carry with them the seeds of transformation, inviting you to release what no longer serves you and to nurture the parts of you that are in need of care. Self-care is a natural extension of this healing process, a tangible way of showing yourself kindness every day. Whether it's a quiet walk in nature, the warmth of a comforting beverage, or the simple act of sitting in silence and being present, self-care practices help you reconnect with the love that resides within. Each mindful moment dedicated to caring for your body, mind, and spirit creates a sanctuary where healing can flourish. These practices remind you that you deserve gentle care, and that nurturing yourself is a vital part of reclaiming your inner strength. Healing is also about creating space to let go of old wounds and painful memories. It means understanding that forgiveness is not a single act, but a continuous journey, a way of lightening your heart so that it may once again dance freely. In forgiving, you are not dismissing your experiences, but rather choosing to move forward with a lighter, more compassionate heart. This process of release, although sometimes challenging, is filled with quiet triumphs that pave the way for new beginnings. Each small act of self-forgiveness, every moment of acceptance, becomes a stepping stone toward a future filled with hope and possibility. As you embrace the practices of reflection and self-care, you may find that healing is not a linear process. There will be moments of progress and times when old feelings resurface. In these moments, be gentle with yourself. Recognize that each step, no matter how small, is a victory, a reaffirmation of your commitment to living with an open and nurturing heart. Celebrate the quiet moments when you feel a little more whole, a little more at peace, and know that these are the true markers of your ongoing journey toward healing. In nurturing yourself through reflection and self-care, you are gradually reclaiming the power that may have been dimmed by past pain. You start to see that self-love is not a destination but a daily practice, a series of small intentional acts that remind you of your inherent worth. Every time you choose to care for yourself, you affirm the truth that you deserve a life filled with light, joy, and compassion. This practice creates a ripple effect, gently transforming not only your inner world, but also the way you connect with those around you. Allow this healing journey to unfold at its own pace, trusting that every moment of self-care is a step toward a deeper understanding of your true self. In the quiet embrace of your own compassion, you will find that healing is a process of continual renewal, a journey where every ending gently gives way to a new, vibrant beginning. With each breath, each moment of kindness toward yourself, you weave a tapestry of healing that is uniquely yours, one that celebrates the beauty of your resilience and the promise of a more loving future. Stepping into a life aligned with your true self is a courageous declaration, a gentle yet firm decision to live authentically and wholeheartedly. This is a journey of rediscovery, where you begin to peel away the layers of old expectations and beliefs that no longer resonate with who you are meant to be. In this process, you learn to honor your deepest desires and to trust that the choices you make from your heart are the ones that will lead you to true fulfillment. Every decision, no matter how small, becomes a reflection of your commitment to living in harmony with your inner truth. As you move forward into this new chapter, the world around you starts to mirror the changes taking place within. Relationships become more genuine, and the activities that once felt mundane now sparkle with renewed meaning. Living in alignment with your true self means embracing a lifestyle that celebrates your unique gifts and passions. It is not about striving for perfection, but about accepting and honoring every aspect of who you are, the light and the shadows alike. In this space of authenticity, you find that your days are filled with a sense of purpose and joy that comes naturally when you live in tune with your heart. Creating this life begins with the small, intentional choices you make each day. It might be as simple as choosing to express your true feelings, setting boundaries that protect your energy, or pursuing a passion that once lay dormant. Each choice is a powerful step toward building a life that feels real and vibrant, a life that reflects the person you are deep within. As you gradually let go of old patterns and welcome new, uplifting experiences, you pave the way for a future that is rich with possibility. This process of alignment is both gentle and transformative, inviting you to trust that every step you take is a part of a larger, beautiful journey. In embracing your true self, you create space for the universe to work its magic. The energies around you begin to shift, drawing in relationships and opportunities that honor your newfound clarity and strength. This alignment is like tuning a musical instrument. When you fine-tune your inner frequencies, the harmony of the universe becomes more evident. You start to notice synchronicities in everyday moments. A chance meeting, a timely word of advice, or an unexpected moment of clarity that all reinforce the truth that you are on the right path. These signs are gentle reminders that when you live authentically, you are supported by the boundless love and wisdom of the universe. Embracing a life aligned with your true self also means accepting that transformation is a continuous journey. There will be moments of hesitation and times when the old ways call you back. In these moments, remember that every step, even those that feel like setbacks, is a valuable part of your evolution. Each experience, each decision, carries within it a lesson that helps you grow stronger and more connected to who you truly are. By honoring both the joys and the challenges, you learn that living authentically is not about a perfect, unchanging state, but about a dynamic, evolving dance with life. As you build this life, cultivate practices that keep you connected to your inner light. This might include moments of quiet reflection, creative expression, or simply being present in the beauty of the everyday. When you nurture these practices, you create a foundation of inner strength and clarity that guides you through life's inevitable changes. This connection to your true self is the most powerful tool you have. It grounds you, inspires you, and reminds you that the path you walk is uniquely yours. Every day offers a new chance to align more deeply with the essence of who you are, and every mindful choice is a celebration of that truth. Step by step, you will find that living in alignment with your true self transforms not only your inner world, but also the outer world around you. The spaces you inhabit, the people you attract, and the opportunities that arise all begin to reflect the beauty and authenticity that you now embody. In this state of alignment, you become a beacon of inspiration, a living example of what it means to embrace life with courage, love, and an unwavering commitment to truth. Your journey is a testament to the transformative power of authenticity, and every step you take is a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. With every new day, Trust that you are making space for experiences that nourish your soul and bring you closer to the life you have always dreamed of. Allow your inner light to shine brightly, guiding you through moments of doubt and uncertainty. In this light, you will discover that the path to living fully is paved with acts of self-love, honest reflection, and the gentle pursuit of your deepest passions. Stepping into a life aligned with your true self is a continual celebration of your inner beauty and strength, a journey that invites you to live, love, and create with a heart that is open and true. Every relationship is a dance of energy, a silent exchange that sets the tone for connection, understanding, and growth. The energy you radiate from within is like a magnetic field, drawing in people who resonate with your frequency and gently repelling those who do not align with your highest good. When you nurture a balanced, loving energy, you create a space where relationships can flourish naturally. This energy is not about forcing a smile or pretending to be positive. It is about honoring your true feelings, embracing your inner light, and allowing your authentic self to shine through every interaction. When you become aware of your energy, you start to see that every emotion, every thought, and every intention contributes to the overall vibe you give off. Negative energies such as fear, anger, or self-doubt tend to cloud your inner light, creating a barrier that can keep you from experiencing the deep connections you truly deserve. On the other hand, when you cultivate feelings of compassion, gratitude, and self-love, you enhance your natural magnetism. This shift in energy not only influences how you feel about yourself, but also affects how others perceive you. People naturally gravitate toward warmth and authenticity, and when you embody these qualities, you invite in relationships that nurture and support your journey. The subtle shifts in energy you experience can be transformative when you allow them to guide your decisions. You might notice that certain situations or individuals trigger a strong physical or emotional response, a flutter in your heart, a sudden tightness in your chest, or a serene sense of calm. These sensations are signals from your inner self, telling you whether the energy present in a relationship is healthy and aligned with your true purpose. Trusting these sensations helps you make decisions that honor your inner truth. Over time, as you become more in tune with these energetic cues, you'll find that your relationships begin to mirror the loving energy you project. Maintaining a high vibrational energy is a daily practice. It involves making mindful choices that honor your well-being, such as surrounding yourself with positivity, engaging in practices that ground and center you, and setting clear boundaries that protect your personal space. When you commit to activities that nurture your soul, whether it's spending time in nature, meditating, journaling, or simply enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of tea, you reinforce the energy you want to see reflected in your relationships. This intentional focus on self-care creates a ripple effect, subtly transforming every interaction into an opportunity for growth and genuine connection. Energy is also contagious. The moment you start to hold space for your own healing and inner joy, you become a beacon for others who are seeking the same. Your positive energy has the power to uplift those around you, encouraging them to embrace their own inner light and to step into relationships that are mutually supportive. In this way, the energy you cultivate not only shapes your personal interactions, but also contributes to a larger collective shift toward a more loving and harmonious way of living. Every act of kindness, every moment of understanding adds to the collective vibration, slowly transforming the fabric of your community and, ultimately, the world around you. As you continue to explore the role of energy in your relationships, remember that it is a journey of awareness and intentionality. Each time you choose to release negativity and embrace a higher vibrational state, you reaffirm your commitment to living authentically. Trust that the energy you invest in yourself will be returned to you in kind, a continuous cycle of love, growth, and mutual respect. Allow this awareness to guide you, knowing that every interaction is an opportunity to align more deeply with the truth of who you are and the love that is your birthright. The universe holds a grand vision for your life, one that is filled with promise, growth, and boundless possibilities. Creating a future that aligns with this vision begins with the courage to imagine a life that reflects your deepest desires and highest potential. Every decision you make, every step you take away from what no longer serves you, is a powerful affirmation that you are ready to step into the life you were meant to live. This future is not something distant or unattainable. It is already unfolding within you, waiting for you to embrace it with open arms. When you start to envision a future aligned with the universe's vision, you open yourself up to a world where every no is simply a stepping stone toward a more fulfilling yes. It is about trusting that the path ahead is being gently sculpted by the energy of the cosmos, where every experience contributes to the mosaic of your unique story. By releasing the old and making room for the new, you invite opportunities that resonate with your soul. This process is like clearing a garden of weeds so that the most beautiful flowers can take root and bloom. In every act of release, you are planting the seeds of your future, a future that sparkles with the promise of authenticity, joy, and purpose. Visualization is a powerful tool in this journey. Allow your mind to wander freely, crafting a vivid picture of the life you desire. See yourself surrounded by relationships that uplift and inspire, in environments that support your growth, and engaged in activities that fill your heart with joy. The clearer you are about what you truly want, the more the universe responds by aligning the necessary energies to bring that vision to life. This is not a process of forcing or controlling outcomes. It is a gentle collaboration with the natural flow of the cosmos, where your intentions harmonize with the universe's rhythm. Creating this future requires letting go of limiting beliefs and old patterns that no longer align with your vision. Each time you release a habit or thought that restricts your growth, you open up a little more space for what is meant to be. Trust that the energy you let go of is not lost. It is transformed into a new kind of energy that propels you forward. This transformation is a quiet yet powerful testament to the ever-evolving nature of life. It shows that the universe is constantly renewing itself, and so are you. By aligning yourself with this cycle of release and renewal, you create a future that is vibrant, dynamic, and full of potential. There is also a deep sense of empowerment that comes with taking responsibility for your future. When you acknowledge that you are the co-creator of your life, you recognize that every choice, every thought, and every feeling contributes to the masterpiece of your destiny. Embrace the idea that you are not at the mercy of external circumstances, but rather an active participant in shaping the reality you experience. This awareness inspires you to take small, deliberate steps each day that bring you closer to the vision you hold in your heart. Over time, these steps add up, creating a bridge between who you are now and who you are destined to become. In creating a future aligned with the universe's vision, be gentle with yourself. The journey is as important as the destination. Celebrate each moment of progress, no matter how small, and know that every step you take is a victory in itself. Your future is unfolding in its own time, and by trusting in the process, you allow the magic of the universe to work through you. The energy of possibility is ever present, waiting for you to notice it, to believe in it, and to act upon it with courage and conviction. Living in harmony with the universe means aligning yourself with the natural rhythms and cycles that govern life. It is about finding a balance between taking inspired action and surrendering to the flow of things beyond your control. When you live in harmony with the universe, you acknowledge that there is a greater order at work, a gentle, pervasive force that guides every moment of your existence. This way of being invites you to trust not only in your own inner wisdom, but also in the unfolding of life itself. At the heart of this harmony is the practice of surrender. Surrendering does not mean giving up. It means letting go of the need to control every outcome and instead embracing the uncertainty of life with an open heart. There are times when the universe sends signals that redirect you from a path you once thought was right. In these moments, surrendering to the flow is a profound act of trust, a recognition that life's twists and turns are part of a larger, loving plan. When you let go of the struggle against what is, you make space for a deeper connection with the present moment and the wisdom it holds. Living in harmony with the universe also involves honoring the cycles of rest and activity, creation and reflection. Life is a dynamic interplay between moving forward and pausing to recharge. By embracing these cycles, you allow yourself to be fully present in every phase of your journey. Take time to rest and reconnect with your inner self, knowing that in these quiet moments, you are being gently guided toward what is next. This balance between action and stillness is essential for maintaining a clear, focused energy that supports your growth and well-being. Mindfulness plays a central role in aligning with the universe's flow. When you practice being present in every moment, you begin to notice the subtle shifts in energy and the signs that point you in the right direction. This awareness allows you to respond rather than react, to choose your actions from a place of calm and clarity rather than from a place of fear or impulse. Each mindful breath, each deliberate moment of stillness reinforces your connection to the natural rhythm of life. You come to understand that every experience, whether joyful or challenging, is an essential note in the symphony of your existence. There is a profound freedom in living in harmony with the universe. As you release the need to force outcomes and instead trust the flow of life, you discover that you are more resilient than you ever imagined. Challenges transform into opportunities, and setbacks become lessons that propel you forward. This harmonious way of living is a gentle reminder that you are not separate from the world around you. You are an integral part of its ever-changing tapestry. Every moment becomes an invitation to embrace the beauty of life in its natural, unfiltered form. In this state of harmony, your inner world and the external world begin to reflect one another. The love and balance you cultivate within are mirrored in the relationships you form, the opportunities that arise, and the overall quality of your daily experiences. Living in harmony with the universe is a practice of constant renewal, a commitment to staying connected to your inner truth, even when the world seems chaotic. Trust in the rhythm of life, knowing that each breath, each heartbeat, is in tune with a vast and compassionate energy that always has your back. As you move through life in alignment with the universe's flow, remember that every moment is an opportunity for growth and renewal. Each day brings a fresh start, a chance to adjust your course and continue your journey with renewed vigor and optimism. Embrace the ebb and flow of life with grace and courage, and know that the gentle current of the universe will always guide you home, to a place where your heart is light, your spirit is free, and your life unfolds with effortless beauty. The journey you have embarked upon is one of deep transformation, a path illuminated by the soft glow of inner wisdom and guided by the gentle hand of the universe. Every whisper of intuition, every nudge away from what no longer serves you, and every embrace of new possibilities has led you to a place of profound self-discovery. In this space, you have learned that every no is not a rejection, but rather a loving redirection toward a future that aligns perfectly with your true essence. Embracing this cosmic journey means honoring every step you have taken and every lesson you have learned along the way. It is a celebration of the inner strength that has carried you through moments of doubt and the quiet courage that has enabled you to let go and trust in the process of life. As you reflect on the interplay of energy, the power of mindful choices, and the beauty of surrender, you begin to see that your life is a tapestry woven with intention, grace, and endless possibility. This journey is ongoing, a continuous unfolding of growth, healing, and renewal. Each day offers a new chance to deepen your connection with your inner self and to align more closely with the loving guidance of the universe. It is in this space of surrender and trust that you find true freedom, the freedom to be authentic, the freedom to love without conditions, and the freedom to create a life that is as vibrant and limitless as the cosmos itself. May you carry with you the gentle reminder that every experience, every emotion, and every encounter is part of a grand, unfolding plan. Trust that the universe is always speaking to you, inviting you to step into the fullness of your being with each breath, each moment of stillness, and each courageous decision to live in harmony with your truth. The cosmic journey is not a destination, but a way of being, a living practice of gratitude, self-love, and the quiet confidence that you are exactly where you need to be. As you continue along this path, may your heart remain open to the whispers of the universe and your spirit ever ready to embrace the magic of new beginnings. Every gentle release, every mindful pause, and every step toward a brighter future is a tribute to the resilient, beautiful soul that you are. Embrace the cosmic journey with trust and joy, knowing that the love and guidance of the universe are with you always, lighting the way toward a life filled with purpose, peace, and infinite wonder.